Yo burgers!
Welcome! Okay, so this is a kick-ass
Jamaican jerk burger with charred pineapple and a sweet chili ketchup. It's delicious, it'll take you 30 minutes to make. It's incredible, delicious, taste sensation, and here we go.
This is one of the videos that are part of this is Feburgerary. So we're doing 2 videos a week for the 4 weeks of February. A vegan burger, in search of the perfect vegan burger. So if you haven't checked out the videos, do check them out and let us know what one you like the best.
Okay, first step, we got a pan on high heat. In goes 1.5 tablespoons of oil.
Beautiful.
Okay, so over here I have chopped 1 clove of garlic, half a thumb-sized piece of ginger. I've got half a red chili. I've got about 2 scallions, also known as spring onions.
And what's this stuff?
This stuff here is 200 grams of tempeh. Tempeh typically comes from Indonesia. It's where a whole soybean is being partially fermented. It has kind of a grisly-like texture. We're gonna fry it. We're gonna pop them all into the pan.
Whoa!
Okay, we fry that down for about 3 to 4 minutes. What we're looking for is that the tempeh starts to brown on each side. Next step, enter liquid smoke.
Liquid smoke.
In essence, what this is tamari that's been infused with a hickory smoke flavor. So it's a great way of getting that smoke note, because typically jerk comes from Jamaica, and typically there's kind of a wood smoke kind of flavor going through it. So this is a nice way of doing it without having to start a fire.
Yeah, because
2 tablespoons.
Oh, quick. Okay, in on top of that, we've got 1 tin of kidney beans. We've drained and rinsed them. It's a 240 gram net weight.
Okay, time to turn this into a burger. In essence, what we're gonna do is we're gonna make a burger and then we're gonna make a jerk rub to go on top of it.
So we fried that then for 5 minutes. Now we're gonna put it in the food processor and blend it.
Okay, we're just blending that down until it comes together nicely. We're gonna leave our burger mixture just to cool down, and while that does, we're gonna make our jerk rub. Yes, wow. Okay, enter.
So you need a pestle and mortar that weighs approximately 20 kilos.
Well, any type of pestle and mortar. If you don't have it, you can do it in a food processor. Okay, in on top of our pestle and mortar, we have 2 spring onions, also known as scallions. I'm gonna chop these up a little bit.
I know, I'm gonna bash them.
You're gonna bash them. So typically the basis of Jamaican rub is normally Scotch bonnet chilies and allspice. We decided to make it a little bit fancier.
And what it typically is, so jerk originates from
Jamaica.
Jamaica. And what they used to do is it was always with meat, really. I couldn't find any things where it talked about vegetables, but it was they rub spices into the meat and then they cook it over a fire so that it smokes and it gets that real oaky taste into it.
Enter 1 clove of garlic. I've got a thumb-sized piece of ginger. I'm gonna chop it up just a little bit just to enable it, make it easier to break down, because ginger can be a little bit fibrous. In it goes. Next step, we've got 1 red chili. Where'd my clove go? I've got 2 whole cloves, clavos or cloves. If you don't have whole cloves, use ground cloves. We wanna make this a bit spicy.
So once again, this is an aromatic, spicy rub, which we're gonna coat our burgers in and fry them.
Okay, we've got 1 red chili. We left the seeds in because this is Jamaican, man. We want it hot. Next step, we've got 1 teaspoon of ground cinnamon and we've got 2 teaspoons of allspice.
Can I get stuck into it now?
Wait. Juice of 1 lime.
Oh, juice of 1 lime, yes.
Okay, great, boom. And last and final ingredient, typically brown sugar is used. I'm gonna use coconut sugar. I'm gonna go with about 1 tablespoon, 2 tablespoons. This is also going to add a nice granularity that's going to help coat the skin of the burgers beautifully.
So take the pestle part, or the banging part of your pestle and mortar. Don't know which it is.
That's the mortar. That's the pestle. There you go. Now you're doing it. Okay, using a silicone spatula, I've taken out all our rub. You'll see it's gone quite a dark colour from the allspice.
And it's quite moist as well from the lime, so it's gonna really, it'll stick to the burgers really, really well.
It's super spicy as well.
So I'm just gonna flatten it out. Okay, so now it's time. Our burger mixture is ready to roll into patties.
And you'll see it is quite firm. The nature of having tempeh and bean as the basis of the burger, it's quite high in protein. Tempeh typically is 20 to 24 grams of protein, and bean typically is around 18. So this is quite a high protein burger.
So it's really high to mold, really easy to mold, really is. The carbohydrate from the bean makes it really easy to stick together.
Okay, time to coat our burgers. So burger just going down lightly. You know, you don't want it all going on one burger, just lightly coat it. Even like what normally happens is, because it's called a rub, you can just rub it in.
I've got the pan on a high heat and I'm going with 1.5 tablespoons of oil.
Okay, pan's nice and hot. My hands are clean, or were clean. In they go.
We're going to go in with all 3 burgers at once.
Wow, they really hold their position very well.
Okay, so this is a bit of fun. What we're going to serve these burgers with is a bit of charred pineapple.
And a sweet chili ketchup. So we're just going to take the burgers off the heat, just leave them aside. Time to char our pineapple. So take 1 pineapple. Slice it thinly.
Okay, so this is a bit of fun. I've literally chopped my pineapple into rounds. I've taken out the centre of it, and we're going to use the gas flame. We're simply going to char them on the edge of the gas. Obviously, if you don't have gas
do them in a grill.
at home, you can do them in a grill. And they'll really char up lovely. They'll get golden and caramelised.
Okay, time to make a quick fire sweet chili ketchup, just to show you how easy it is. I've got 100 grams or 100 ml of tomato concentrate, or tomato puree, as it's called this side of the world. I'm going to go in with a generous pinch of garlic powder. Not typically in a ketchup, but it adds that just undertone of flavour.
That good?
A little bit more. Yeah, boom. Okay, maple syrup typically to balance it out. I'm going to go with 3 tablespoons. 1, 2, 3. Apple cider vinegar to balance it. I'm going to go in with about 2 tablespoons. 1, 2.
Just mix it all together and bring it all together into one cohesive ketchup.
And then we're going to season just the final bit with just a nice little pinch of chili. Not too much.
So it's really, the thing about a ketchup is it's the balance between sharp and sweet, and then those tomato undertones. Okay, so we toasted our buns, plain simple basic buns. Nothing Caribbean about them really.
Okay, ketchup. Ketchup's on the bottom.
And we're gonna go with a little bit of mayo on each of the tops. Just gonna add moisture and really balance things out really well.
And add a nice kind of sense of just richness. Right, let's get our patties. Looking great.
Jerk
You see that
burgers.
rub, you see the rub on the top looking beautiful.
But it's amazing, I think a fundamental part of any burger is the sauce is so important.
Okay, last
And this is
one.
what's gonna take it to the next level. We've got our charred pineapple, ring's gonna go straight in there.
And boom.
Beautiful. Here we go, Caribbean jerk burger. Jerk rub, charred pineapple, sweet chili ketchup. Dude,
mayo.
this one's for you. Could be one of the best ones. Leave a comment, let us know which burger so far is your
I'm really
favorite.
excited about this one. Wow. Pineapple on a burger might sound like a mad. Okay, I'll wait.
That is really original. The spice coming through from the rub is class. The pineapple balances it really good, really, really yum.
I love the caramelised pineapple. Delicious.
There's loads of spice tingles in the back of
Extremely
your neck.
meaty, nice bang of allspice.
So there you have it, Caribbean Jamaican burger. Next level, jerk rub, spicy jerk rub, caramelized pineapple, really, really is class.
And for those of you who don't like pineapple, it goes wonderfully with the kind of spicy just flavour profile, that just that sweetness kind of balance.
This is one of the 8 burgers of our Feburgerary series, so leave a comment, let us know which one's your favourite. We're definitely super interested to know.
Thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing, and
Cheers!
have a good day!